everybody, I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and this is your kettlebell and dumbbell Tabata workout. So this is a full body workout using both a kettlebell and a set of dumbbells, and we'll be working in the Tabata format. So 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest in 8 rounds or 4-minute rounds. All you need for this workout is a kettlebell and a set of dumbbells and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, let's start just marching it out, rolling through our shoulders. We're just gonna get a quick little warm up, just getting the muscles moving, getting everything warm. As always, please get more of a warm up on your own if you need it. Big deep breath in. Make sure that your kettlebell and your dumbbells are out of the way. Certainly fine to be switching between weights if you've got it. I'm gonna stick with a 15 and a set of 10s. So we'll see how it goes. And then let's roll through our back. So flat back down, round it up. So here's how it's gonna work. Tabata format, which is 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. One more right here, hold it down. And we do that 8 times. So it ends up being a 4-minute round, and then you get a little break in between. We're gonna get a little break with a little swing cardio interval in between. And then during that break, you can grab water. Let's just tap it out. Reach across. You can grab water and I will explain our next move. So here's how it works. Your first 4 rounds of those 8 rounds, there we go, reach it over your head, are going to be with one set of equipment. So the kettlebell we'll start with, and then your second 4 rounds are going to be with your dumbbell. So you'll do everything with the kettlebell first in that round, switch to the dumbbells, then we get a little breather. Let's bring them up at the back. Your moves will be the same. We'll have 2 moves that we're alternating between, but then we'll be switching up the equipment halfway through. Does that make sense? Don't worry if it doesn't. I'm gonna talk you through it. And remember, it's only 20 seconds at a time. So we will be repeating. To give you an example, our first one is gonna be squat and curl. We're gonna keep our moves pretty basic just to make sure, tap it out. Because the intervals are so short, we don't want a lot of crazy compound moves where you're only gonna get 1 or 2 or 3 in. We wanna make sure it's something simple that your body knows, but it's gonna be challenging because of the format. So our first round is squat and curl. So you're going to do your basic squat, goblet squat with a kettlebell, and then your curl, then you'll do squat with a kettlebell, and then your curl, and then we'll switch it to the dumbbells, exact same thing, right? So your brain will know what you're doing. Let's go ahead and grab that kettlebell, hold it at the center. We're gonna start with just 20 seconds. Here we go, drop it down, bring it up. Hopefully that was enough explanation, but don't worry. Drop those hips, goblet squat if you can, get super low. It's only 20 seconds and you're halfway there. We have 10 to go. And up, low to high, weight in your heels, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. You got 10 seconds of rest, and we're gonna go into that curl. So grab it here, watch me here, and join me in 3, 2, here we go. So just by the nature of these intervals, how they move quick, your heart rate's gonna get up. Even though we're just doing 1 exercise at a time, there will a couple that'll be a little more compound, but they'll still move quickly. We've got 5 seconds. Looking like this, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Tap it out for 10 seconds. We're gonna do that exact same thing again. So 20 seconds of this goblet squat, 20 seconds of the curl with your kettlebell. Bring it up to here. Here we go, drop it low. Woo! Balance, weight in your heels, and up. Breathe, and up. And don't worry, your heart's gonna start pumping. I know, we're just still kind of getting warm here, right? Drop it low, bring it up, 5 seconds. And breathe. We'll switch to dumbbells, and by the end of this round, catch your breath. You will be sick of these 2 moves, right? But then you'll be done with them. That's again what we love about Tabata. Bring it back up. Here's your curl. Here we go. Up and down. If you want a little bit of a challenge, I may sneak some things in, like bring that knee up for a little bit of core and balance. 10 seconds, then we are switching it to those dumbbells. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop this one down to the side, gently. Go ahead, quickly, grab those dumbbells. We're gonna do the same thing here. How about we take it to a plie squat? Drop it down. Here we go. So we may mix up some things like that, but your move will generally be the same. Toes out. Dumbbells can be here. Dumbbells can be here. Just get low is what we want. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Grab those dumbbells. Get ready for that curl. And this time we have 2, right? So it's gonna get a little more challenging. Maybe it's heavier, maybe it's lighter. Who knows for you? For me, it's a little heavier. Here we go. So I went from 115 between both hands to a 10 in each, right? Breathe. I'm going nice and slow and controlled. I have 1 foot back just to give me a little bit of balance. And breathe. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're gonna do all of that again with the dumbbells, and then our first round is done, right? So it moves quick, but it moves quick. Here we go. Drop it down. I say that all the time about Tabata. That's what we love about it. We love that it moves fast, but also it moves fast. So drop it low. Again, if you want to have them down in the center to really get low, try to drop and touch the floor. Breathe. And up. 3, 2, 1. One last time with those dumbbells with a curl. This time I'm going to go hammer curl. So palms are in. Join me here. Here we go. Last 20. And breathe. And this first 4-minute round is done. Just to prep you, we're going to get a quick little break, and then we're going to do a set of swings. And breathe, which will not be in your Tabata format. We'll just go till I tell you you're done, right? And then we'll have a little break where you grab water. And last one, drop them to the side. Stretch those back. So not too bad for that first round, right? It's gonna get better. Let's go ahead and grab that kettlebell, and we're gonna do a swing. So if you haven't done a swing before, please make sure that you check out my kettlebell video on how to do a kettlebell swing. I'll link it right here. But remember, kettlebell in the center, we're gonna hinge at the hips, power it up. So join me here, roll those shoulders back. Here we go, it's not a squat. Power it up, squeeze, and breathe. So you're locking out of the top. If you have a heavier kettlebell, just go up about halfway. That's totally fine. If you have a little lighter one, or you're a little more familiar with this move, then take it about chest level. We're not gonna go over the head, that American or sometimes CrossFit kettlebell swing. I tend to avoid it. Too much risk for injury. Not a great exercise, in my opinion. You can argue with me if you want, but I would rather just keep it here, super effective. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down, tap it out, stretch your back, stretch those hamstrings, tap it out or jog it out. Grab a quick sip of water. You have a little less than a minute, and we're gonna go through our next round. So quick sip while I talk you through this. Our next 2 exercises are gonna be an alternating lunge and twist and a tricep with a halo. So it looks like this with your kettlebell. Lunge, twist, step it up. And then tricep and halo is gonna be behind the head and then circle it around. So start with your halo here, triceps, and bring it around. Then you're gonna reverse, triceps, bring it around. Dumbbell will be 1 dumbbell, so it will look pretty similar. Let's get through that, then we're gonna swing again. Okay, grab that dumbbell, you got about 5 seconds, hold it at your chest, lunge and twist. Here we go, alternating, twist and up, twist and up, and breathe, and up. So this is gonna throw your balance. The lunge is a balance move to begin with, but also when we're twisting, so really take your time. If you need to, breathe. If that feels like too much, take the twist out of it and just do the lunge. So join me here. It's sort of a half halo, triceps, finish your halo, reverse directions. Here we go. Triceps, take it around. If that feels too weird, just do the tries. You can be right here with it. That works too. 5 seconds. Elbows in, and and around, breathe. Quick, right? Let's do each one of those again, starting with your lunge and twist. I'm gonna show you from this side. Hold it at your chest to engage the core and the arms. Here we go. Lunge, twist. Step it up. Lunge, twist. And up. And up. Woo! There's balance. 10 seconds. Get low if you can. And breathe. And breathe. Relax. One more time with that halo try, or just the try if that feels better for you. Abs in tight. Ready. Here we go. 20 seconds. And up. And then finish the halo around. So you're basically doing a half circle, extend it up, and bring it around. Half circle, up, and around. Half circle. Good. One more. Up, and around. Tap it out. Kettlebell out of the way. Same thing with one dumbbell. So it'll feel a little bit different. If you're feeling strong, you want to hold them both. That works too. Otherwise, oh, did I miss it? Here we go. Lunge back, twist, and up. Sorry, I gave you a little extra. Now our timer's off, but that's all right. So you're twisting over the knee that's in the front. Last 5. Breathe and relax. Okay, same thing with those triceps. Halo, bring it up. Halo, down to center. Here we go. And breathe, tries. So this time, my dumbbell round is a little bit lighter, but I'm still feeling it because I'm tired, right? And breathe. Around. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Tap it out. One more time lunges, one more time halos, then this round is done. Let's make it burn. Here we go. Lunge, twist in the center. And breathe. Abs in tight. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Yes. When the side doesn't work, I'm gonna have to twist to see my timer. All right, last one here. Lunge halo. Lunge halo. Here we go. You know what I meant. Halo tries. Bring it around. Elbows straight up, close to your body. You're just basically bringing it behind your head, just like you would, but we're getting a little extra, right? Last one. And relax. Woo! Drop that down, tap it out, jog it out. You can stretch those arms out. Totally up to you. Grab a quick sip of water. We're going into that kettlebell swing one more time. Focus on that good form. We're taking it here. Abs in tight. And we're gonna power it up. Ready. Here we go. Hike it like a football. 3, 2, power up, block it out. Sometimes it's a little much for my mic, but if you can really blow out at the top, I promise it really helps. Breathe out to really help you know. Lock out, squeeze all the way through the back of your body and your abs and your arms. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it swing and relax. Stretch your back, stretch those hamstrings. Whew. Put it to the side. Quick sip of water again, and then again, jog it out, tap it out, whatever is good for you. And we're on to our next round. So watch me here. We're going to do your very basic side lunge. So with that kettlebell, we'll just drop it here. And then we're actually gonna hold it for the second one and do that one arm row. When we get to the dumbbells, we'll have 2 dumbbells for your side lunge in the first, and then we're gonna hold it and we're gonna do a row, right? So that's gonna be a little extra burn for those legs, make it a little tougher for your core and arms. That's what we want. Go ahead and grab that kettlebell. So if it's in your left hand, you're stepping to the right, vice versa. If you're mirroring me, up to you. Here we go. Think about bringing that kettlebell to that opposite foot. Breathe. Lean into that hip. Breathe. Here we go, all in one side. 10 seconds. And breathe. Last 2. 1 more. So breathe, stand straight up for that 10-second rest, and then we're gonna lean into it, into your row. Here we go. Bring it up and down. Make sure that back stays nice and flat. Lean into that hip. I know it's extra burn for that leg, but then we're going to that other leg, so we can handle it, right? Flat back, 10 seconds. Nice and strong, elbow right up at your side. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, hands get a little break. Same thing with the kettlebell on the other side. Step into that side lunge. 10-second break, then row. Here we go, bring it out. Lean, bring it out. And up. Here we go. And breathe. 5 seconds. And up. Good. Rest for 10. Get ready to lean into that side lunge. Hold. Other arm is doing the row. Elbows coming right up by your side. Here we go. Up and down. Breathe. Flat back. This hand can be here, here. I just find this sometimes helps me keep that flat back. We got 10 seconds. I know, burn, right? And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Stretch it out. You got 10 quick seconds to switch out into those dumbbells. Same thing. Back to that first side. 2 dumbbells. Here we go. Side lunge. Bring it up. Side lunge. Bring it up. So this one's a little more of a burner, right? We love it. Down and up. Breathe. And up. And up. Last one right here. Give yourself a 10-second breather. Get ready to lean into that side lunge. Here we go. Flat back. Row it up. Both elbows right up by your side. You got this. Big squeeze. Stay lean into that hip. Think about that stretch you're getting on that other leg. 10 seconds, I know. As we're getting tired, make sure that back stays flat, that we're not rounding. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. I know. What I mean by that is making sure that, guys, we're not going here as we get tired. Other side. Last time. Side lunge. Here we go. Lean. Push out of it. Really get deep in that hip and then push out of that heel. Really working those hip muscles, right? And breathe. Yes. Last one. 10-second breather. And then we're getting that other side. All right, team, ready? Lean into it. Last time, row. Bring it up and down. And breathe. Yes. Squeeze in those shoulder blades. You have 10 seconds. Check in with that back. Keep those eyes up. Last 4, 3, 2, relax. Drop them down for just a second. Shake out those arms and legs. All right, guys, we're gonna do our swing one more time, but this time we're gonna take it with dumbbells. So you jog it out or tap it out. Watch me, you have 2 options. 1 dumbbell, holding it down like this, it's gonna look just like your kettlebell swing. Drive it back and up. Again, chest level or lower. If you want 2, we're gonna make it a little more of a skier swing. So dumbbells will go on either side, but your motion is still the same. Drive it back, power it up. I think you can probably do 2, so why don't you try it with me? Core is in tight, ready, drive it back, here we go. And up. Again, you're coming to a straight up position at the top. There we go. You got it. A little heavier, right? If you've got 2, maybe, maybe not. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, tap them to the side. Breathe. Grab a quick sip. All right, team. 1 more circuit up top, 1 on the ground, then we're done. So tap it out, jog it out. It's up to you. We have 1 legged deadlift. So watch me here. Dumbbell or kettlebell, going down to here, other leg comes up. If that feels like too much balance, keep that back leg toe on the ground. You can still get that motion, but if you can, take it here, bring it up. Then we're going to do a compound move, squat, rotational press. Squat, rotational press. It's a burner, it gets that heart pumping, but you can do it. One's a little more isolated, one's a little more full body to get your heart pumping. Let's take it, start with 1 leg. Here we go. You have 20 seconds. Let's do that right leg. And breathe. So watch my back. Here's what I'm not doing. I'm not rounding. Keep your eyes up. Push into that heel. Again, if you need that foot down, that's fine too. Front leg keeps a little bend. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stretch it out. Lean into it here. Yes. Remember that that's your right leg. Get ready for that squat, rotational press. Here we go. Lots of heart rate, because remember after this, we're going down to your mat. Breathe. 10 to go. And up. Yes. 3, 2, low to high. 1. Get ready. Other leg. Core in tight. Are we ready? Push into that heel. Here we go. Isolate here, and then big full body move for heart rate. Down and up. Core in tight. And breathe. That's right. Last one. And breathe. Whew. Let's take those toes out into a plie, but same thing. Deep squat. Plie, toes out, but rotational press. Here we go. And breathe. So you gotta really rotate that toe, knee, and hip. Watch me here. If that feels weird on your knees, go back to your regular squat. Low to high. 5 to go. Right here. You got this. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Kettlebell to the side. Grab those dumbbells quick. Here we go. Right leg, 1-legged deadlift. Take it here. Bring it up. Remember, you can be here if you need to. Just really strengthen the back leg. If you want to take them down and touch, that's always a little easier for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team. Can you do it? 2 dumbbells, 1 press. Back to that regular squat. Lots of heart. Here we go. And breathe. And breathe. If that really feels like too much, take it 1 dumbbell. That's fine too, but if you can, keep them both. 5 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Relax, right? I know. Thinking back to that first circuit, squat and curl, felt kind of easy compared to this. Here we go. Other leg. Take it down. Bring it up. Abs in tight. And breathe. Back leg, if you need to. Bend in that front leg. Here we go. We're getting a lot of hamstrings and glutes in this workout, but I know you love it. Breathe. Last one. Shake it out. Toes out for the plie. 1 or both of your dumbbells. Last push here. Then we're swinging, taking it down to the mat. Here we go. Breathe. Low, high, and up. 10 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Give your hands a little break. Catch your breath for just a second. One last swing with those dumbbells. So we had 2 sets of swings with kettlebell, 2 with dumbbells. Again, you can go 1 dumbbell or 2. It's up to you. 1 or 2 skier swing with 2 or regular swing. Here we go. Power it up. Join me. Drive those hips back. Squeeze. Lock out at the top. Breathe. And breathe. Here we go. Up. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, get a little stretch. Breathe. Let's take it down. Okay, so we are down on the mat. Make sure your kettlebell is close by and your dumbbells on either side. And we are going to aim to keep the core engaged with all this, but I'm going to give you some options to have a little more core or a little less. It's up to you. So go ahead and grab that kettlebell. You may have to lean to do it. So our first exercise is going to be a close grip press, just straight up and straight down. You can have your feet just up in tabletop if that feels okay for your back, or we can add some little toe taps for core. So it's up to you. When we move to our dumbbells, we're going to be a wider press with 2 dumbbells. Right after that, our second exercise is we're straight up here and we're just doing core little scissors one at a time. You can make them small, you can make them big, totally up to you. So go ahead, if you want, bring your feet up into tabletop. We've got 20 seconds with that close grip press. Here we go, straight up and down. So the kettlebell is nice because you know exactly where your elbows should be on this close grip press, and you should feel it in those triceps, right? They've already worked hard. If you want to do that little toe tap, I like to keep it just nice and light. 3, 2, 1. Bring everything down for 10 seconds, and then we're going to come straight up. So this weight is just going to force you to stay engaged. You can kind of push in and then just do scissors one at a time. So if you really focus on bringing your inner thighs together, you'll get a little extra inner thigh squeeze. And if you can push into that kettlebell, you're going to get a little extra arms and chest, right? 3, 2, 1. Everything down. Give yourself a little break. Get ready again for that close grip press. I know everything's tired. It is for me too. Tabletop if you want. Straight up, straight down. My arms just want to not be holding something heavy, right? If you want, toe taps. That's why I kind of like to add a little bit of abs, just because we like to work our core, right? But also it kind of takes my mind off the fact that my arms are burning. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. 10-second break. One more time with those scissors. Straight up. Push in if you can. Think about bringing those inner thighs together, really squeeze. You can point your toe and tighten out your legs. That's gonna increase the contraction everywhere. So tighter in the core and a little more inner thighs, right? 4, 3, 2, give your hands a break from that kettlebell, right? Ha! Stretch them out, but pretty quickly. Reach over and grab those dumbbells. How about this, guys? How about we make this one a bridge? Straight up and down. Little different, right? Just for something else. Even though I know our glutes and hamstrings are tired, let's just keep it up. We did a lot of work for our lower body, but now upper body, and relax. One or both dumbbells. If you can do both, bring them up. You can even push them towards each other, and then scissors one more time. And squeeze. 20 seconds. If it bothers your back, just keep it a little higher, right? Or bend those knees. You can go here too. If you can, get low, squeeze them in. Low, squeeze them in. 4, 3, 2, and relax. One more time, chest press. Let's take it up in that bridge. Take it wide. I know we're tired. Here we go for 20. Think about your core, pulling in nice and tight. Lift those hips high and breathe. Up and down. Yes. Yes, here we go for 4, 3, 2, relax. Bring them up. Get ready. Last time, push those dumbbells towards each other if you can. Core is in tight. Here we go. And breathe. Again, point the toe. Lock up those legs. You'll get more inner thighs. Squeeze. And breathe. 5 to go. Yes. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells to the side. Roll over on your side. All right, team. Right? So bring it in here. Dumbbell right here. We're just going to do a side plank just to hold. Don't worry about your Tabata format because we're done with those. Bring it up either on your knees or on your toes. Dumbbell here and breathe. If you want to get fancy with it, you can bring it up and down or a little twist for core. Totally up to you, or just hold. That's fine with me too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Swing it over, other side. We are so close to being done. I know that we are tired. Bring it up and hold. Dumbbell here on your elbow, up on your knees or up on your toes. Core is in tight. You can just hold or twist and down and breathe. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Stretch those sides out. All right, team. One last little core move with our kettlebell, dumbbells to the side, and then we are done. So put that kettlebell right in the center. We're gonna come into that high plank. So we're bringing it here. Bring it up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that opposite knee. I'm gonna do a circle around. So I'm gonna stay all in one side for 8. You're aiming to circle inside to outside with that kettlebell. So wherever you need that kettlebell to be, either right below your hands or a little bit closer, bring it up into that high plank. Watch your knees. If you wanna just hold, that's fine too. Here we go, circle to the outside. 8, 7, try to keep it off the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other side. Here we go, inside, outside. 8, 7. If you need to tap it down in between, that's okay too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Breathe, team. How about we go outside to inside? Last thing, I promise. I know. Here we go. Outside. 8, 7, 6. Tap it down if you need to. 4, 3, 2. Pull up on that center core. Here we go. Outside to inside. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax. I know. Stretch it back. Breathe. So, equipment out of the way. Come into a seated position. Take those knees out. Just gently press out. Woo. I'm really sweating. We worked hard. My muscles are shaking. If you can, bring one foot out and just reach it up, fold it over, take a couple deep breaths. Let your head drop. Nice work, guys. Those Tabata intervals, again, they move fast. It goes by quickly, but they move fast. So we love that. Breathe. And then let's just take one arm across, drop the shoulder, pull it in, and roll through that wrist. There we go. And take it across, roll through. Open up those thumbs to the back. Grab behind if you can. And just take one arm up and over, fold it over, let your head drop into it. And other side. Reach up, fold it over, and breathe. And a few big rolls. And then to the front. And then let's go one big deep breath in. And out. You did it. That was your kettlebell and dumbbell Tabata workout. Great job, everybody.